The Toe Anchor Cobra is all about creating pressure into the wall and along the entire backside. Drive the toes real strong into the wall so you anchor yourself and allow to pull up as far as possible. You can hit different arm positions. You can go to one leg at a time, but the idea remains the same. Create that good strong line of tension all the way through the toes, up through the top of the head along the backside. After a few repetitions, I like to reset with a push-up and then continue. I'll often use a 1-to-1 ratio where I hit one good strong cobra followed by a push-up. Here I'm just going to show you a toes on the wall push-up, which is a little bit more advanced, requires a little bit more core strength. Here's the other arm position in more of that wide flying position. Push-up, reset. You can also get into some lateral flexion. Usually when I do that, I'll do one leg at a time. It helps open up the chain a little bit and feels a little bit better. You can also get a little bit more range of motion. So whichever leg is up, you are reaching with that same side arm, whether it's an elbow or a straight arm reach. Really doesn't matter, although you get more range with the straight arm reach. Then just an example of a big reset. Now this one, we're getting into a little bit more shoulder extension, working on some back, some knees. You can get fancy, or you can keep it real simple on each of the resets. Now just looking at a different combination, we'll do a one-leg toe anchor cobra with the fly back hands, alternating sides for 1 rep apiece, create that good tension, and then come into a reset. This is a bigger reset, but it's not quite as extreme as the one I just showed. So here, I'm just going to work on a little bit, give a little bit more bend in the legs, gets a little hamstring stretch. Try not to overdo the arch in the back and get a little bit of that posture challenge from front to back. Just work through, feel a little bit before returning back to base position. On my toe dig, I usually like toes in just a little bit so that the heels come outside the feet. This just helps protect the knees just a little bit. Now on this particular one, I'm showing an alternating version of a cobra, up nice and high, good strong pull, followed by a blast off push-up. Reset. You can also do the same exact concept with a little bit of a different push-up. So here, we're going to come up and do a little bit of a pike, rounded a touch just to kind of get that forward roll of the anterior side. So good curl up there, and then a curl up on the opposite side of the body.